And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 18th of December. Today is the birthday of the American singer and songwriter Billie Eilish. Born on this day in 2001, Billie Eilish has received multiple accolades for her work, including 9 Grammy Awards. She is the second artist in Grammy history to win all 4 general field categories: Record of the Year, Album of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best New Artist, all in the same year. Eilish became vegan at the young age of 12 years old after educating herself about animal agriculture practices and has been vocal about her decision for ethical and environmental reasons. Eilish has used her platform to promote plant-based eating and encourages her fans to consider the plant-based diet. She frequently discusses her veganism in interviews. Billie Eilish has said, "Once you know what's going on in the animal world, it's really hard to go back." She convinced Oscar de la Renta to ditch fur for good. She launched a vegan Air Jordan sneakers in collaboration with Nike. She was nominated PETA's Person of the Year in 2021, with President Ingrid Newkirk stating that Eilish has seized every opportunity to promote vegan food and fashion. In July 2025, only vegan food was sold during Eilish's 6-night run at London's O2 Arena. Billie Eilish, who said, "I don't understand. Why would you eat an animal when you could just eat some chips? Leave animals alone. Damn." And December 18th is Bake Cookies Day. Cookies are incredibly easy to make vegan. There are too many delicious vegan cookie recipes to name. So here is Billie Eilish's own peanut butter chocolate chunk cookie recipe. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees and line a large baking sheet with parchment paper. In a standing mixer with the paddle attachment or using a handheld mixer, cream together 1 cup brown sugar with 1 cup peanut butter for about a minute. Eilish points out that the Kirkland brand is her favorite peanut butter. Add 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract and beat for another 30 seconds. In a separate bowl, whisk together 1 cup oat flour, literally just blitzed up oats, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Pour the dry mixture into the wet and beat slowly. Pour in 1/4 cup non-dairy milk while the mixer is on low and beat until a dough just comes together. Pour in an undefined amount of non-dairy chocolate chips or chunks. Eilish just says, "Add chocolate." Using an ice cream scoop or your hands, scoop balls of dough and roll between your palms, flattening slightly. Place the cookie on the parchment paper and make a cross hatch with the tines of a fork. Repeat with the remaining dough, spacing the cookies 1 to 2 inches apart, and bake for 12 minutes. The cookies will be very soft, but pull them out. The residual heat will finish them off. Immediately place a single square of vegan chocolate in the center of each cookie. Allow the cookies to rest on the baking sheet for 10 minutes, and then transfer them to a wire cooling rack. Enjoy immediately or whenever the cookie craving comes. And here's a poem for today, The Cookie Jar by Edgar Guest. You can rig up a house with all manner of things, the prayer rugs of sultans and princes and kings. You can hang on its wall the old tapestries rare, which some dead Egyptian once treasured with care. But though costly and gorgeous its furnishings are, it must have, to be home-like, an old cookie jar. There are just a few things that a home must possess, besides all your money and all your success. A few good old books, which some loved one has read, some trinkets of those whose sweet spirits have fled. And then in the pantry, not shoved back too far for the hungry to get to, that old cookie jar. Let the house be a mansion, I care not at all. Let the finest of pictures be hung on each wall. Let the carpets be made of the richest velour, and the chairs only those which great wealth can procure. I'd still want to keep for the joy of my flock that homey, old-fashioned, well-filled cookie crock. Like the love of the mother, it shines through our years. It has soothed all our hurts and dried away tears. It has paid us for toiling in sorrow or joy. It has always shown kindness to each girl and boy. And I'm sorry for people, whoever they are, who live in a house where there is no cookie jar. Edgar Guest, The Cookie Jar. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with a reminder to leave animals alone. Damn.